All right, now we're gonna go into the Super 7. So today I'm gonna do a 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Now, depending upon what level you're on, you might be doing 20 on and a 40 off. You might be doing a 40 on, 20 off. You're never doing more than a 40 on, 20 off. That's absolutely the most you should ever do, okay? And then if you max out on that, there are ways to increase it, which we can go into at the end, all right? So let's go through Super 7. So I'm gonna hit start and kind of go right into it. So I'm gonna start with my Hindu squats. Feet are shoulder width apart. I'm keeping my back as straight as I can. It's okay if your heels come off the ground. What you wanna make sure is you don't do this. You wanna make sure that you're keeping your back as straight as you can. You don't want those knees to get too far out in front of your feet. I'm using my arms big time to thrust up. Now, again, 38-year-old man, I'm not as flexible as you guys are. So you might be able to drop all the way down and come up. Those days have kind of waved bye-bye to me. Maybe, you never know though. So Hindu squats, first one. Second, we're gonna do forward back Hindus. All right, so I'll show you from the side, and I'll show you from the front. You see after 30 seconds, breathing pretty hard. We're gonna go through the second round, forward back Hindu squats, or wrestler squats. We're gonna jump forward, jump back, jump forward, jump back, move forward, and back. Now we're starting to get a little bit more explosive in what we do. Now you can kind of get some distance here if you want. It's okay, you just kind of hang right here. But remember, we're keeping back straight. We don't want this, okay? Straight up, back straight up. If you dance around here a little bit, it's okay. Just kind of regroup. And last one, 30 seconds. Now, next we're gonna do up and down. The better conditioned athlete you are, higher you'll be able to go. But you gotta be smart. It's okay if you're just coming off the ground a little bit. So you can see after 2 exercises, it's pretty difficult. All right, so we're going to up and downs. You really got to use your arms to propel your body up. Real powerful, ballistic, high intensity exercise. Ready? Let's go. And for 30 seconds, this is some high impact stuff. Now, some people have asked about doing it with your shoes off. I don't think you really have the mobility in your ankle to do that. A couple seconds. Legs should be screaming pretty good right now. 3, 2, 1. That one will get it going real quickly. So we're 2.5 minutes in here. Pretty difficult stuff. We're gonna go side to side Hindus. These again, pretty explosive, pretty ballistic, high intensity. You don't have to cover a lot of ground. Just make sure you're moving side to side. That's it. 2, 1, go. Hit it, hit it. Now, as you get better, you'll find yourself kind of floating a little bit, you know? But I want you to spring off and really drive up. And that's why we need to use our arms really aggressively. If we just do it with our legs, no good. Use your arms. That's what they're there for. Pitching motion, we want to send energy up to our body and into our arm. We got to build, and 30. We got to build that kinetic chain that sends energy from the feet up the body. Good, high intensity work. So, we're gonna break it down now and start with, we're going to prisoner squats. Just like we did in the warm up. Arms behind our head, feet shoulder width, take it down. Now, if you're starting to get into some serious leg fatigue here, cut it down. If you're doing this, no good. Back stay straight. Go as deep right now as your strength and flexibility will allow you. Make sure your feet aren't too wide or too narrow, okay? Try and keep your back straight. You'll feel a stretch in the back as much as you'll feel it in the legs. Because the way your position of your arms, 30. Position of your arms is very important to stretching the back. If your arms are down, back muscles are not going to stretch. Whew. So we got 2 more exercises to go. Only 1 minute of work. So we're going to do now body weight squats. Okay? So let's come out and body weight. And let's go. Now I just want to try and get some. I want to work outside, quads, glutes. And I want to see how fast I get going here. Now again, hopefully you're 20 years younger than me doing this, but I'm going to show you maybe some of the dads out there. I'm a dad of 2 myself, that you can do this as well. A couple more seconds. Done. Body weight squats. The last one, we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna do lateral, side to sides. Actually, maybe we'll throw in an extra one. Let's see, then we're gonna change to the super 8. We're gonna come out now, go lateral, side to side movements. A couple seconds, widen up. 3, 2, go. Now, what you're gonna find here is you're gonna be in serious flexibility issues or flexibility mode. You're gonna see even on me, there are just sides I can go to. I can go down that side a little bit deeper than I can on this one. Makes a difference. Controlling your center of gravity. Don't lean. And done, 30 seconds. Yeah, we're gonna go a little bit more. Let's do it. Let's do a super finisher. High intensity finisher. Let's go drop squats, 20 seconds, 10-second break, mountain climbers. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Drop squats, keep down, get up, down, get up. Feel any tightness, any cramping, stop, get a drink. Don't push yourself. Don't push yourself to a point of stupidity. 20 seconds break, mountain climbers. Do a little finisher. 2, 1, go. Now I know I can get about 50 mountain climbers. And you gotta find out what your time is. Make sure you're not doing this. Make sure you stay real stable. Rear end down. You're really doing the work. Couple more seconds left. 1, done. So maybe we'll rename this Super 8. I don't know. I was feeling pretty good, so remember, be smart. It's high intensity exercise. Great workout. Good job.